Hi, good morning everyone, and today we are here to talk about Reiki. Reiki healing. It is a healing practice that we all must have heard about at some point of time or the other. But what exactly is Reiki? Why is it divided into different levels? And what do we learn if we learn the healing of Reiki? How can it help us? To answer all these questions and more, we are doing this live session and I am waiting for Shilpa to join in so that we can start the live. Till then, all of you who are joining in, I request you, and who all are watching this video later, I request you to simply bring yourself in this present moment. How do you do that? Just awareness of your breath. Simple awareness of your breath in this moment, noticing how you feel. Feel your breath. That's absolutely in this moment. And with this awareness, when you relax, you are completely in the here and now. Let's take a few deep breaths as we wait. Anchor yourself, breathing in fully and breathing out completely. Breathe in and breathe out.
Hi,
Good morning.
good morning.
Just started and was waiting for you. We all were as we
Wow, thank you
breathing
so
in.
much.
All right. So let us quickly come to the agenda of today's live session.
Absolutely.
Excited?
Yes, ready.
Please let us know what is Reiki healing.
Wow. Um, I think we should both collectively have this conversation, Radhika. Okay. But is a Japanese word which comes from two breakup of words, Rei and Ki. Ki is life force, energy that we always talk about in other terms, prana or breath, right? Basic life force. And Rei means universal or God consciousness. It's a very old healing technique. However, as we all know, the founder of the traditional Usui Reiki is Dr. Mikao Usui. He came back and he really helped the world with this beautiful Japanese technique. One thing, it's Reiki energy or Reiki alignment versus Reiki healing, Radhika. I know you are aware of it, and I think it's a very important word to spread with people that with Reiki you are aligning and balancing
Correct.
versus just healing. Yeah.
So healing is something that is very well it has been transferred from generation to generation, and that is how most people relate to this word. But thank you for bringing that awareness that it is only through aligning and balancing that one can heal truly.
Yeah.
So yes, moving on, what is then Reiki level 1? Why do we call it different levels? What is Reiki level 1?
Yeah. So because we are talking about very profound aligning, balancing work, Reiki comes in different levels. So there is level one, which we are going to talk about today, okay, which is a lot about self work. I can only work on others when I am more aligned and balanced.
Correct.
So, Reiki level one is understanding how energy works, what is consciousness. Please come in whenever, how our body is made up of different elements and how do we consistently work with it. Then there is level two. This is for people who've done intense work with level one, understood energy. And what is level two, Radhika?
So level two is mostly about passing on this beautiful channel and becoming the channel of Reiki, passing on this alignment, this balance, and so we call it healing, Reiki healing to others. Now that we feel that we have done sufficient work, and this work doesn't end on self, but we have at least cleansed ourselves enough to and gain that confidence, gain those experiences that help us connect with Reiki more in the first level. We move on to Reiki level 2, where we can also help others in this journey. I will quickly share my experience of how I got into learning Reiki. It was in 2023, 2013. I am future.
You future pace yourself. That also you can do Reiki level two, by the way.
Maybe that's what is happening right now. But in 2023, I remember it was my starting year of taking a U-turn in life and really undoing a lot of things in life and redoing again. And this was the first spiritual practice that I came across to heal myself, to heal my wounds, to really come out of the victim mode that I was living through for a very long period of time. And Reiki was transformational. With this practice, I stepped into the journey of a soulpreneur. That was the time when I decided, if that can help me so much, why do I not extend it to others? So
That's
let's move
beautiful.
on.
Yeah, let's move on. So there's Ricky level three, and in three there is. I'm just going to quickly sum up 3A and 3B, where you can be a grandmaster, and then you also move into a journey where you can attune people, initiate and channel. So the only people who can teach or spread the message of Reiki is people who've done their Reiki final attunement and grandmaster, like you and I, and many more, of course. But in this moment, we are basically one of the channels to spread Reiki and attune and initiate people into it.
Wonderful. So tell me, in very, very simple terms, Shilpa, who can think of learning Reiki level 1? Who are people who are listening to us? How can they make sure that they are the one, or Reiki is the one practice that they should start their spiritual journey with?
If you ask me, anyone and everyone can learn Reiki. If, because we are constantly looking for physical, emotional, mental, spiritual alignment of some sorts. Our life works in four quadrants, and Reiki works on all these four levels. So you could be a student wanting to focus. You could be a teenager who wants to now move into a career path. You could be already a settled person or a homemaker who wants to use energy healing in the house for yourself and things around you. So uh, I think everyone and anyone who's very keen on aligning and accessing this universal abundance
So as
can
you mentioned,
definitely go ahead and work with it.
wow. So, as you beautifully mentioned, you mentioned health. So, it could be anything related to our physical health, our aches, pains, anxiety, insomnia. Reiki helps in all of that.
Absolutely. You have migraines, you have anxiety. So, any chronic ailments also over consistent practice of Reiki can
Right.
start aligning, balancing, and minimizing the impact. Any instant pains and pains also there's beautiful miraculous stories of Reiki for, and we know that how it has really helped. There's a question: does it work for fears and health? Definitely. Definitely, because we are working not just on the body, we are working on auric energies also
Right.
with
Right.
Reiki. Yeah.
So it not just helps us in working with those fears and health related issues, it also helps us in relationship building. It can help us in building our relationship with self, because Reiki level 1 is all about self. When we are healing ourselves, we truly understand the essence or the importance of how self love, self acceptance is so important. caring for self is so important. And when that relationship is strengthened, we automatically strengthen our relationship with everyone else in our environment. Reiki also works with your career, any interview that you are going for, any workplace that you are finding it difficult to adjust, accommodate. There are situations where you want to really upgrade your vibration, your frequency. Reiki helps in that. And finance, if there is any area where you want to develop more confidence to earn money, where you want to feel more abundant, Reiki helps in that as well. So there is nothing where Reiki will not work. Reiki is, as Shilpa rightly mentioned in the beginning, it is universal life force energy. It is the energy that has created each one of us, including all the plants and the animals. So, in Reiki level 1, Shilpa, do we really work with plants and animals as well?
Uh, See, it's all about the intention, and why not? Because you're learning to tune in with the energy. And oh my God, we have such beautiful stories where the plants had almost died because they were traveling and they came back and they channeled Reiki. They worked with Reiki and the plants, and we've seen the plants come back to life in a couple of days. So, can you work with them? Yes, definitely, definitely.
So all those animal lovers, plant lovers who really want to be of any help, Reiki is that starting point where you can truly serve.
Absolutely, because we just spoke in the beginning that we're talking about God consciousness and energy, and all this kingdom is a part of the divine energy. So when you tune in and connect with the divine will channel it forward. It's not us, we are not doing anything, we are just learning to empty ourselves to become pure Reiki channels, first for our mind, body, and soul, and then we spread it forward.
Beautiful. So just to sum it up, Shilpa, I'm reminded of this example. Uh, we do not ask the charger of our mobile phone how is it charging the mobile. It just happens. We connect it to the plug, we switch on the plug, and the charging happens. Similarly, we do not ask how that God consciousness is being channeled through us as healers, so we call, or Reiki channels, and then it is passed on to us and those who need. It simply happens with that connection. Faith is the essence, faith is the foundation, faith is the key. Once you have that faith, you can do it all.
Absolutely. And especially in the Reiki level 1, Radhika, when we are working on it, whether it's online or offline, we also work on the 5 elements
Correct?
and the 7 chakras in level 1, where actually so many blockages are getting released and so many pathways are opening up for people, you know.
Absolutely. Somebody is asking, yes, we do teach Reiki online. We have been, in fact, teaching Reiki online ever since we started teaching Reiki online together. And this, for the very first time, we are doing it offline in Ahmedabad. So, all you guys who are listening to this video, please take a note that we are doing Reiki Level 1 in Ahmedabad on the 9th of December. It will be a complete full day program from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And not just Reiki Level 1, for all those special people out here who are willing to join us in Ahmedabad, we are giving a bonus special gift this time, which is angelic healing, along with, and that is Shilpa is the best person to tell us more about it. But in summary, Reiki will be accompanied by divine interventions also this time.
Absolutely. We will be adding few couple of them which will help them deepen their journey, invoking angels and working with few angelic therapies, which allows them to go deeply, but not just solo, with the celestial help. So yes, we will be doing couple of therapies too this time as a bonus, and I thought that would be an amazing flavor because I've been practicing that for years, and I know how beautifully the channeling of light starts happening the moment you start inviting your guardian angels, your guiding lights. It just allows you to go even one level deeper in surrender, knowing that it's just not you, but you have a team of light working with you.
what better way to learn Reiki than this, by channeling yourself with the God's energy and working with the celestial energies along with. I Both of us are inviting you wholeheartedly, all of you who are in Ahmedabad, please join us on the 9th of December. You can DM us for any other detail and if you want to register. And we will see you in Ahmedabad. Thank you so much, everyone. And I think, Shilpa, this is all that we wanted to share for our Reiki Level 1 that is happening in December. Once again, thank you everyone who has joined in. Somebody is asking, that person is in Africa. Please stay in touch with us and we will certainly keep you updated when we are doing online Reiki sessions. So thank you once again everyone who is listening to us. God bless you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.